Hey guys, I am now playing LOTRO, like I said earlier. If you do not know what LOTRO means, it means Lord of the Rings Online. Just letting you know. I've been playing this game for the past week, and it's really fun. I've so far played like 30 hours of it. I have my Hobbit elf, not my Hobbit elf, but my Hobbit hunter. He's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna be doing something different. I've played a man and a dwarf to see what theirs is like, but I have not played an elf. But for my personal opinion, I do not like elves. So, hey, but I have not seen their starting backstory and stuff. So this is gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna actually read the quests and so forth. Well, the main storyline quests, not the ones where it's like fetch 10 boar hides or something like that. Not gonna read those. No. I will be reading the main questline ones, which I didn't do as my Hobbit. Not really caring for the storyline, but more for combat, which gets really good when you hit level 20. You can do skirmishes. But anyway, let's go for character creation. I'm gonna be going with Lore Master. Haven't played that. Played everyone else except for Captain and Burglar. I'm not gonna buy Ruin Keeper and Warden. Don't want to. So, if you want to know, the elves get all the races get certain bonuses like Gift of Men, Easily Inspired, and so forth. All the races can has male and female except for the dwarves, which are forced to be a male. The men is the most diverse. Dwarves being the third, hobbits being the last, and elves being the second. Also, each class has its own talents, like the burglar can sneak, the captain can raise morale, like his buffs, so I guess you can consider that the paladin. The champion is just DPS and melee. Guardian, he's the tank. Hunter, DPS and range. Lore Master, he heals. He supports by traps foes from keeping them from fighting. I haven't played them, so I don't really know that much. I haven't had one in my party before, so this will be new. And then Minstrel is just a straight up healer, healing people with music, which I say is awesome. Who doesn't like being healed with music or being killed by music? I mean, if I had to die, that's the way I would die. Music. Anyways, you can also choose where you hail from, like Mirkwood, Rivendell, and then also gives you a different list of some appearances. If you notice slightly like the hair colors are lighter, I'm probably gonna go from Mirkwood. There's not that many options to customize. You can like change your head and so forth. I'm probably gonna go with a face that looks wise and old. So yeah, let's go details. Oh, that's what? Oh yeah, they're elves. They like live forever. Forgot that. They don't grow old. I can't make them wise looking. And I have to keep the ears. I'm keeping this one. Yeah, I like that. As you can see, my elf looks kind of gay. But that's just me. I find or that could just be me. I find most elves gay. Except for Legolas. He's pretty awesome. Maybe I should change my head a little bit. And my mouth. Okay. Okay, and then let's get my eye color. Skin. I guess I could have gray hair, but elves don't really age, so it wouldn't really be gray. Okay, there's my elves. And then also, it gives you some like naming guidelines, as you can see. Most people don't follow the guidelines per se, but I try to like have something like this. But okay, let's go with core. Let's see if that works. Nope, name mistaken. Simple way of solving it. Here's the character menu. After you make your character, you can zoom in and out. There's credits. There's a movie library, which you can if you want to listen to a narrator explain your class or your race, give you a little background. This is, you can buy points and account upgrades here, which you can do also in game. Further in game. This is definitely still in game. Then once you hit level 10, with any character you can play as a level 75 monster. It's not like WoW where you can select your this is not PvP. This is PvE. If you don't know what any type of MMO terms, that means it's player versus enemy, not player versus player. You could go player versus player, but not as fun as WoW. I would have to. Okay, it's definitely not as good as WoW with the months PvP, but PvE in story-wise, it's really good. So there is Koraras, my level 1 elf lore master. Look how awesome he is. I'm going to be playing him until level 25, or when I get to a certain point in the campaign. Hello? Game sort of froze a little. Okay. This is going to be this is the loading screen. It can give you some, like, class spotlights. It gives you, like, deals and so forth. It gives you some hints if you want. The loading screens, though, I would have to say it's like the biggest problem with this game. You never really hit them, really, except when going to like instances. Which, for me though, with loading screens, it like goes barely anywhere. Then it jumps. Okay, I'll be quiet.
You find yourself in the midst of a brutal attack by greedy dwarves of the Dowerhand family. Their king, Scoregrim, thirsts for power with an unnatural lust, and you are in the eye of the storm.
Okay. So I'm speaking to Elrond, and if you forgot who Elrond is, he like goes and gives Bobo Baggins like, not say the shirt, but they become like friends and so forth. I can't remember what he gave. I can't remember if it was important or not. Oh, it'll come to me. But that's a movie coming out soon. And unless you're watching this later in the future, then it already came out. So here's my lore master. He looks pretty awesome as it is. I've played this game already, and I've noticed that there's barely any type of really any quest items for robes. It's mostly medium armor, which I can't wear as a thing.
You cannot tarry here any longer.
Korgrim's forces are upon us, and I fear they make straight for the library. He seeks the relics of Edahelion, though I do not know what a dwarf could want with them. These relics were once coveted by a gaunt lord of the old. I think the fool believes he can become immortal if he acquires them.